Bob, Joe Gaddy. Yeah, I think somebody better make sure that Walt's in the loop on this.
Whoa, Joe Gaddy. Just spoke to Bob. Yeah, I want you to know where we are.
Hello, Leo. Joe.
Joe Gaddy. About that sweetheart.
Clear across America, the one name people still rely on is Cellular One.
Hello, Phyllis. Joe Gaddy. I want to remind you the meeting with Bob and Walt is Tuesday.
Yep.
Okay, Dad, you can use the phone now.
Oh, okay. Thanks, honey. No, not you, Phyllis. No.
You heard about the high-endurance deodorant challenge from Old Spice? It's great at stopping odor. But what if you gotta stop sweat? Well, now High Endurance makes a powerful new antiperspirant. A white solid that goes on clear. See? No white flakes. So you can stay dry without the white mess you get from some other antiperspirants. Guaranteed. Or call 1-800-PROVE-IT and Old Spice will buy you a stick of yours. So take the challenge. Because this is more than just an antiperspirant. This is the high endurance of antiperspirants.
Hey, Miami. Dr. Scholes wants to know, how do you treat your feet?
Being in the sun, my feet and legs take a beating. Really dry.
My boyfriend won't go near my feet.
I need help.
Dr. Scholl's Pedicure Essentials has a whole line of skincare products.
This peppermint foot and leg lotion with alpha hydroxy smooths and softens your skin.
Very refreshing. Kind of tingling.
Feels great.
We also have a new cracked skin repair cream. It has a moisture-attracting ingredient to help repair dry, cracked skin.
Very soft.
Nice. This is a real treat for me.
Do you have someone at home to give you a foot massage?
No, but I'll find somebody.
Hey, nice talking to you, too.
Me?
Now, when you buy a really cool Ericsson mobile phone, you'll not only get one of the smallest, most advanced phones around, you'll also get a really cool pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses. But actually being cool, well, that's up to you. Buy an Ericsson mobile phone and get a gift of Ray-Ban sunglasses, an $80 value. See your Ericsson retailer for details.
Tomorrow on A&E, the Boston Strangler, as Manhunt Week continues on Biography. Then, solving crime with a silent witness. The LA County Coroner on Inside Story. And every picture tells 1,000 stories. But all Morse needs is one good clue to solve this mystery to die for. Biography, Inside Story, and Inspector Morse. It all begins tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
Just a thought, that's what Einstein said. Just a view of the future 2 paces ahead. Think about me, think about you, all the good things a little good thinking can do. Just a world, rolling through space, down gravity's highway into your embrace. And I'm thinking about me, thinking about you, all the good things a little good thinking can do.
Par, birdie, whoa. Must be a Golf Magazine subscriber. Call now for your free trial issue of Golf Magazine. If you like it, get 11 more issues for just $19.97. Plus, get this windbreaker free.
Call 1-800-445-3883.
Say you could create the airline of your dreams. Keep going. Ooh, comfy. What next? My, we are dreaming, aren't we? Friendly service, good. Hey, it's already here. Midwest Express, rated the best U.S. airline in the Zagat Airline Survey and Condé Nast Traveler. Just one thing left.
Perfect.
Great fares, great schedules are yours online at flymea.com.
It defies every stereotype. Utility without the loss of luxury. Legendary Quattro all-wheel drive. The daring new Audi A6 Avant. Soccer practice will never be the same.
They live, work, and learn from the dead. They are the Death Detectives.
From the suicide of Marilyn Monroe to the assassination of Robert Kennedy.
The LA County Coroner on Inside Story. Tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E. It's July to die for. 5 nights with the one man who can solve it all. Inspector Morse. All this week at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on A&E.
Look out, Washington. The area's hottest high-tech employment magazine has hit the streets. IT Recruiter, the magazine for information technology professionals. IT Recruiter, the only monthly publication dedicated to connecting IT pros with top IT companies. Packed with helpful articles, career news, company profiles, and loaded with the hottest IT job opportunities available anywhere. Look for IT Recruiter at over 1,200 locations area-wide, or call now for a free 12-month subscription. IT Recruiter, the magazine for IT professionals.
It's Melvar Ford's big summer sales event. Your chance to wheel and deal.
I'm Melvar, your superstar dealer, with great news for used car buyers. We have the vehicles you've been looking for.
95 Aspire, $99 a month. 95 Contour, $149 a month. 95 Taurus, $179 a month. 95 Explorer, $219 a month. Melvar Ford on Reisterstown Road at Northern Parkway.
And remember, we finance. All you need is a job and a down payment. Call me now at 1-800-MELFAR.
In the beginning, it's sort of nice changing your baby's diaper. You even use those fancy, expensive ones. But things change. Guaranteed. And you change to Love's, because they're guaranteed. They work great on leaks. So well, they even have this no leaks number to call to find out how to get your money back. They even cost less. See? Change is good. In fact, it's necessary.
Oh, my turn.
Hey, live and learn, and then get Love's.
Here's my idea. I think Whirlpool Appliances and Best Buy should get together.
Best Buy and Whirlpool. It's the kind of relationship appliance lovers dream about. Whirlpool Appliances. Best Buy prices. It's a match made in heaven. Whirlpool Appliances at Best Buy. Now that's a great idea.
Arguably the most luxurious ride of any sport utility vehicle in the world. Car and Driver.
Quieter than the Bentley Continental T. Road and Track.
Best luxury sport utility vehicle and initial quality in a tie. J.D. Power and Associates.
At Infiniti, we don't like to honk our own horn. We prefer to let others honk it for us. The Infiniti QX4. Own one and you'll understand. The special QX4 lease. Now for a limited time at your Infiniti retailer.
It's a July to die for. Every picture tells 1,000 stories. In a painter's world, some art can ask the highest price. Who killed Harry Field on Inspector Morse? Next on A&E Mysteries. They are the Death Detectives, the LA County Coroner on Inside Story. Tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E.
Why make a trip for contact lenses? Get them delivered for less than you're paying now. No appointments, no driving around. Call 1-800-CONTACTS.
It's cheaper than buying them from my doctor.
Took less than 5 minutes. You don't have to set up an appointment. You don't have to miss work.
Now I can call 1-800-CONTACTS and I get them in 2 days.
The contacts arrive right at my door.
The exact contact that you would get from the doctor's office. Only they're cheaper.
Get your contacts delivered and save up to 50%. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. Save the trip, save the money.
Hey, Fluffy, 2 out of 3!
They sure improved dog chow.
Dog chow just got better. High-quality nutrients and ingredients. Highly digestible to bring out the best in your dog. Incredible dog food, incredible dogs. Purina Dog Chow.
I'm Nicola Wager and I make Ford engines in Wales.
Wales is a beautiful country. Lots of greenery, lots of trees, very rainy.
The last thing we want to do is harm this lovely country. Solar power! The sun helps us make our engines.
It seems like a really strange idea, but it does work.
It's the first factory of its kind in the world.
Ford's not just producing engines, but it's looking after the environment as well.
Multiple sclerosis randomly attacks the nervous system, so you never know what life will be like from one day to the next. After 50 years, we're closer than ever to a cure. Help us find it.
An A&E special presentation.
This thing sent this beam of light. I was completely shocked.
There is no explanation.
Yes, they're real, and we can't do a thing about it.
This is fantastic.
And all of a sudden, it just went.
Sightings, abductions, and secrets.
This is weird.
UFOs, have we been visited? Sunday at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
You know that Federal Express, Nike shoes, and even H. Ross Perot have made their millions using government money programs, and you can too. I'm Matthew Lesko. My new book shows you 15,000 programs that you could use to get a better job, get an education, or start your own business. Those who know about the programs are the ones who get the money.
I was able to get monies to buy equipment for my business and also a microloan.
The government gave me money to live on for 6 months while I started my own business.
I want every taxpayer to know you can get $100,000 to open up a coffee shop or $15,000 to write a novel. You can also get $9,000 to take a computer course or get a GED or a PhD.
If I could get $15,000 to go back to school, any woman could do it.
Doing what you want to do in life is like being on vacation every single day. Now, I'll show you how to get the government to pay for it. So call me.
Call 1-800-346-9800 for only $37.95. Money back if not completely satisfied.
You're watching A&E Mysteries to Die For.
In search of a new scent, Snuggle didn't settle until he found that clean, peaceful fresh that only comes after the rain falls down. Introducing Fresh Rain Snuggle Fabric Softener.
Breathe deep. And now we join Larry on vacation for the Carrier Indoor Weather Report.
Well, Lisa, the weather is just beautiful here. It's the only place I know of where I can truly predict perfect weather.
Which is?
I'm at home.
Carrier custom-made indoor weather.
I've always fed my dogs meat. Meat's what they love, and meat's healthy for them. So you might ask, what am I doing filling these bowls with what appears to be dry dog food? Well, this is not ordinary dry dog food. This is new Pedigree Prime, and the primary ingredient is high-quality chicken meat. It even tastes meaty. Then they added everything else dogs need for the best nutrition. I've got lots of very strong reasons to believe in it.
New Pedigree Prime, developed with the vets at the Waltham Center, recommended by top breeders.
Tomorrow on Biography. A serial killer goes on the rampage. The police cannot find him, but Albert DeSalvo finds the police.
He wanted to be the most important person in the world.
The Boston Strangler, as Manhunt Week continues on Biography. Tomorrow on A&E.
They say no marriage is made in heaven, but ours is made somewhere very nearby. So for this, our 10th anniversary, I'll give you something really special. I'll mark this anniversary with diamonds and show you I'd marry you all over again.
The Diamond Anniversary Band of a carat or more. A diamond is forever. De Beers.
Okay, buddy, let's see what you got. You're on. How about the loser pays the other's phone bill? It depends. Have you been dialing 10-10-321? You know it. 10-10-321 saves over AT&T on every call. What better way to keep in touch? Yep, great for all those quick calls to Mount Ruth. And saves me big time on those long ones to Grammy and Phoenix. 50% off calls over 20 minutes. I hear you. Just dial 10-10-321, then 1 and the number. It's the only way to do long distance. Correction, my man. Oh! That's the way you do long distance. 10-10-321.
You're watching Inspector Morse, part of A&E Mysteries.
If children are a blessing, then grandchildren are truly a gift. They renew our hope, they recapture our youth. And as grandparents, you want to give them something in return. So perhaps you should consider giving your grandchildren life insurance from State Farm. It's a personal and flexible gift that you can add to as they grow, to help give them financial security for many years to come. Let your State Farm agent help you ensure that their days will be as bright as they made yours.
Hi, I'm Amy Grant. With a little care and a little help, you can make beautiful things grow. That's why the people at Target take a portion of what we spend there and put it back into the communities they serve. No other retailer gives away a bigger percentage of its profits. In fact, it adds up to over $1 million a week. At Target, they're helping our communities blossom all across the country.
Batteries. Look out! Video games don't just blast through your batteries, they blast through your money. That's why you should arm yours with Rayovac Maximum Alkaline. They pack long-lasting alkaline power, but cost less.
How about a little one-on-one?
Rayovac Maximum.
I challenge you to a little one-on-one. Try Rayovac. If you don't think they're as good as the other guys, you get your money back. You can't lose. I like that.
How close to the truth is too close? And where do you draw the line? At A&E, our documentaries take on the takers and policymakers. Now, 5 nights a week. 5 nights a week. A&E brings you 1-hour documentaries on the cases, faces, and places of real-life dramas you won't find anywhere else on television.
A&E Documentaries with Bill Curtis. Weeknights at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E.
Closest you'll get. Closest you'll get to the truth. It's the closest you'll get to the truth.
You're on Love Matters. When love matters, I'm here to help. Dave?
Yeah, I'm having this problem with my girlfriend. It's kind of involved.
Diarrhea. Get it, and you want it gone.
You're a really good listener, you know.
He needs
Imodium
AD.
Imodium Advanced. It's even better.
Only Imodium Advanced relieves diarrhea plus cramps and bloating by combining 2 medicines, and it's even faster than Imodium AD.
So was I right to invite my mom along on my honeymoon?
Oh, Dave, absolutely.
Imodium Advanced. Faster relief you can count on.
Once, in parts of this country, the problem wasn't getting good health care, but getting any at all. Fortunately, the doctors of the American Medical Women's Association have always gone the extra mile for people's health. Now, out of concern for yours, they've granted their acceptance to supplements. These from Nature Made. Nature Made is proud to bring you the first supplements to earn the acceptance of the AMWA. Nature Made, trusted by the ones you trust.
Okay, buddy, let's see what you got. You're on. How about the loser pays the other's phone bill? It depends. Have you been dialing 10-10-321? You know it. 10-10-321 saves over AT&T on every call. What better way to keep in touch? Yep, great for all those quick calls to Mount Ruth. And saves me big time on those long ones to Grammy and Phoenix. 50% off calls over 20 minutes. I hear you. Just dial 10-10-321, then 1 and the number. It's the only way to do long distance. Correction, my man. Oh! That's the way you do long distance. 10-10-321.
They are faces of madness, murder, and mayhem. Manhunt on Biography. All this week.
Hi, I'm Marsha Wallace, and I'm a breast cancer survivor. One of the most difficult roles of my life. And I'm here today to urge you to follow the American Cancer Society's guidelines for early detection. You under 40? Okay, do a monthly breast self-exam and have a clinical breast exam every 3 years. 40 or over? Do a monthly breast self-exam, have an annual clinical exam, and please an annual mammogram. Remember, early detection may save your life. It saved mine.
These days, people think TV news is about as unbiased as the commercials. So if this commercial for a news channel makes you skeptical, good. Hang on to that feeling and use it when you watch the news.
And now we join Larry on vacation for the Carrier Indoor Weather Report.
Oh, Lisa, the weather is just beautiful here. It's a balmy 72 degrees, perfectly clear, and just a hint of humidity. I love it here.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. And tell our viewers, where did you find such great weather?
I went to the only place I know of where I can truly predict perfect weather.
Which is?
I'm at home.
Carrier custom-made indoor weather.
Why make a trip for contact lenses? Get them delivered for less than you're paying now. No appointments, no driving around. Call 1-800-CONTACTS.
It's cheaper than buying them from my doctor.
It took less than 5 minutes. You don't have to set up an appointment. You don't have to miss work.
Now I can call 1-800-CONTACTS and I get them in 2 days.
The contacts arrive right at my door.
The exact contact that you would get from the doctor's office. Only they're cheaper.
Get your contacts delivered and save up to 50%. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. Save the trip, save the money.
I will not march
march blindly into the fluorescent light of Monday morning to a job I do not love. I will not go with the flow. I am not a Stepford worker. I am not a carbon copy. I will call this number before tomorrow because I refuse to work for the weekend, even if everybody's working for the weekend. Today, I will find a job that works for me, where a pat on the back doesn't involve a knife. Today, I will hit the snooze button one less time. Today is the first day of the rest of my career.
If you have experience in technology, accounting, or legal or clerical skills, find out how Interim can help you. Call 1-800-A-CAREER.
They live, work, and learn from the dead. They are the Death Detectives.
From the suicide of Marilyn Monroe to the assassination of Robert Kennedy.
The LA County Coroner on Inside Story. Tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E. Sightings and secrets. UFOs, have we been visited? Sunday at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
I was one of those people who thought low-fat cheese tasted like plastic. Now, these new healthy choice cheeses have real flavor. So I'm eating the real thing in all the foods I love. No one's toying with me.
Dad, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. 10-10-3-2-1.
You were the one who told me we save over AT&T on every call if we dial 10-10-3-2-1, then 1, and then the number.
I love when you listen to me.
We even save 50% on calls over 20 minutes.
That's right. You know, last month we were on the phone with your grandmother for a half an hour, and it cost less than $2.
So I guess, Dad, the only thing you have to do is remember to dial 10-10-3-2-1 first. So remember...
10-10-3-2-1. I got it.
Take advantage of this special subscription offer from Forbes. Call now for your free trial issue. When the bill arrives, pay it or write cancel on the bill and owe nothing. You'll also receive our mutual fund survey free. For only $19.97, Forbes can help you realize your dreams. Call now.
How close to the truth is too close? And where do you draw the line? At A&E, our documentaries take on the takers and policymakers. Now, 5 nights a week. 5 nights a week. A&E brings you 1-hour documentaries on the cases, faces, and places of real-life dramas you won't find anywhere else on television.
A&E Documentaries with Bill Curtis. Weeknights at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E.
Closest you'll get. Closest you'll get to the truth. It's the closest you'll get.
Look out, Washington. The area's hottest high-tech employment magazine has hit the streets. IT Recruiter, the magazine for information technology professionals. IT Recruiter, the only monthly publication dedicated to connecting IT pros with top IT companies. Packed with helpful articles, career news, company profiles, and loaded with the hottest IT job opportunities available anywhere. Look for IT Recruiter at over 1,200 locations area-wide, or call now for a free 12-month subscription. IT Recruiter, the magazine for IT professionals.
We've been in this business for over 140 years. It's our way of life. The best reward for me is knowing that I've helped someone. That's our commitment here at Loudon Park. We understand every family's needs. Expense should not be a stressful concern. Whether it be funeral, cemetery, or before-need pre-arrangement plans, compare the difference. Loudon Park Funeral Home and Cemetery. We're simply people helping people.
A&E, Escape the Ordinary. Tomorrow on Biography, a serial killer goes on the rampage. The police cannot find him, but Albert DeSalvo finds the police.
He wanted to be the most important person in the world.
The Boston Strangler, as Manhunt Week continues on Biography. Tomorrow on A&E.
Years, 161 countries, every day. Introducing the world's first V8 powered Land Cruiser from Toyota.
I'm everyday people.
Hey man, my girl left me. Could you send out a tune?
I want my baby back, chili, baby back ribs, baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. I got my baby back ribs.
We're testing Arm & Hammer Super Scoop.
It's the baking soda clumping litter. Let's look at your litter.
It's breaking apart. It leaves odors.
Now try Super Scoop.
Arm & Hammer clumps better. The odor clumps lift right out. Just one scoop. That's it.
New Arm & Hammer Super Scoop, the super way to scoop odor away.